In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare, she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hi, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the water signs. We are going to be doing the month of July, which is now officially the summer months. And you know, the summer is about turning up. So, my prayer is that you all turn up this summer in spite of everything that's going on, that you all find a way to enjoy your summer. Find a way to be selfish and find a way to enjoy your summer. How's that? Give yourself permission to be a little selfish this year. All right, everyone. We are going to be looking into Cancer's horoscope first. Hi, Goldie. Cancer here. Yes. We are going to be, oh, I should have gotten some water, but it's okay. We are going to be looking into Cancer first. Actually, let me get some water. Who am I kidding? Hi, everyone. All right. Get Cancer out the way. Hi, Cancer. How are you doing today? And welcome to your summer horoscope. This is July's horoscope. What is around Cancer for the month of July? This is for your sun, your moon, your rising, Mars, Mercury, and Venus. All right. Um, and if anyone would like to elaborate on anything that I say, just contact me at 213-458-7408. If there's anything of interest where you feel like you need to explore it more, please contact me. 213-458-7408. All right, Cancer, let's lower the stage and let's see what is around my Cancers for the month of July. Why is there a shadow here? Right here, there's a shadow. By the book. Interesting. I don't know what that shadow is, but don't worry about it. It's a perfect square, though. This is the book. There's the shadow right here. But what is that? All right. Don't worry about it right now, but it's in the screen, so I won't worry about it. It's just totally in the screen. All right. Ooh, Cancer. Look at you. Have a hot summer. Cancer. I actually don't know what you're going through, Cancer. Um, but I will say July will look better than any other month. I feel like you've been waiting for 2 months, 2 years for the bright sunshine in your life, and now it's coming through. It could have something to do with money. It could have something to do with a lawsuit. Maybe the lawsuit is a clear go. There's also a man that is coming through. It could be a fire sign man, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or it could be a type of man that is boisterous, outgoing, loud, funny. Um, and he may not be under your same ethnicity. He might come from a different ethnicity. So, Cancer, please be open. Good morning, Mr. George. How are you? Uh, let, hold on a second. Give me the red one. I'll take. I'll take.
You get from upstairs?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you're going to take that.
I'm gonna keep it because I can squeeze it with my
How you
hand.
doing, man? All right.
I'm doing fine. Trying.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. That's my neighbor. All right. There's also a woman in place here. There's a there's a female in place here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, woman. All right. Also could be a love interest, right? I have to remember the times and the errors are way different for me. So there's a male sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that is bold and vivacious, or if he's not that sign, he's the characteristics of a fire sign. But I also get a female here. This could be a romantic interest, or this could be someone that takes on this lawsuit or puts the lawsuit through. Lots of money attached to the lawsuit, but for right now, you have got to watch your finances. Lots of money attached to the lawsuit, but the one thing about the laws of justice takes their time. So do not dream about the money. Dream about how you're surviving every day, and it's okay to survive. under the circumstances that you're in, but the lawsuit will bring a heaping amount of money. All right. Oh, that scared me. I'm also getting a King of Pentacles, also most likely attached to this lawsuit. I'm getting you feeling confined and not feeling your best, right? I feel like the doors have closed in on you, but I find this feeling interesting when your first card is the Sun card. So this feeling right here might be your hopes and fears, right? This might be something that you go in and out of. You might go in and out of depression. You might go in and out of guilt, depression, sadness. But it falls in my hopes and fears, and that's a good sign of hope, actually. I like hope, but I also feel like you might be in a physical environment that doesn't suit your needs. I feel like you're not okay. I feel like you're not resting. Not that you're not sleeping, but you're not resting. Like this isn't where you should be. I feel like you're confined. Um, I feel like you are. Here, let me read this because I know I brought the book for a reason. So I'm not going to struggle trying to figure it out today. There's no need for that. Eight of Swords. Oh, you're restricted, but you feel trapped. You actually are around a lot of people, but you feel isolated. I also feel like you can't say what you want to say. Like, I feel like you're sad, but if you say to people how sad you are, then they don't let you be sad. They're like, oh, no, 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 don't be sad. Something like that. Like, you can't even be honest with the people that you're around. There's something here about having some fear to exercise your personal power. Um, I think you're starting to find out that who you thought was bad isn't, and those around you are bad. I think you're starting to figure that out. There is something here about I feel guilty. Um, I think, I got the Sun card, which is an amazing card for you. And in my hopes and fears, I'm exercising what the Eight of Swords means. And I feel like I shouldn't because I think this is stuff you've been working on. This is stuff you've been working on. Um, they're just telling me to tell you to have courage. Have courage because you can transcend all your anxiety, but push through. Push through because you have nothing to lose. And that's the beauty of all of this. You have nothing to lose. And once you push through, then you're going to see how you definitely escape from difficulties. You definitely escape. Now, this one means that you're bound and tied, and there is no escape. Ironically, the very next card, and I'm going to show you guys to prove it to you, the very next card says escape from difficulty. So that is a beautiful thing to see because things will be changing for you. There has to be something creative that you could do that could get you out of this situation. You may need to act quickly. I feel like running away is within your best interest. I feel like going to a place you've never been is within your best interest. I think you're going to discover that a change is in the air. I can do this. I don't need to stay here for the rest of my life and be miserable. You want to get away from someone that's oppressing you, an environment that's oppressing you, and you cannot stand it anymore. You just can't do it. You are done. You're done. And I'm proud of you, Cancer. You've processed, I feel like this has been going on for 2 years, and you've been processing your life for the last 2 years, and you have not been happy. And you've let others tell you what to do, and you are done with what any of that looks like anymore. Now, this person that's going to reemerge, you're going to have to reintroduce yourself to people, because you are not about the shits and giggles. You are not about the lies. And you're going to get help. You're going to get support from this man, this woman, this man, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man that has something to do with money. You're done. Hide your money. Save your money, because this becomes a part of your exit plan. Know where your monies are going, because this is your exit plan. Your money is your exit plan. You have enough to reinvent yourself, so make a plan, Cancer, and then make the sacrifice. And bye, Mr. George, and start over. Start over. Now, that might be a little confusing. I get it, but start over. All right. Also, the cards aren't saying this, but looking at this card, the Ten of Swords, don't be your own worst enemy. Don't self-sabotage. Don't believe that people love you. People want something from you. It will never be about, oh, we love you, like stay close to us. It's not about that. People want something from you. And I feel like what they want is a power struggle. What they want is to win. Like it's that simple. But why? Unless it's attached to your monies. All right. Now, if anybody is going after a air sign woman, she's a little confusing. Hold off a little bit on any movement. If anybody is cheating, you're about to get caught. You're about to get caught. The universe is not allowing secrecy right now. So you can stop cheating, or you're going to get caught. And if you continue cheating, it's because you want to get caught. And that's okay. But it's just that when you get caught, don't act like the person is crazy, right? Just be like, okay, I guess this is over. Like, don't gaslight people, because it's not, the universe is not going to support that type of gaslighting. If anybody's going after a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man, something about him, I think, is fast, maybe love bombing, and something about you is like, yeah, this love bombing feels good, but I just don't know if I really want it in my life. Some of you are going to wind up getting pregnant. So enjoy your pregnancy. And it could happen this summer. Some of you have a little girl that's a little bit like a lot. She's a little bit of a lot. This girl needs an activity. Please put her in something where she can get that energy out, and she is tired by the end of the day. You got to spend money wisely. Please put on this little girl. I am begging you. She deserves much more this summer, especially. So find an activity or training, tennis, golf, anything where she has to think and move at the same time. I don't know if soccer is the best place for her. I think she has to have like all over body movements. It could be volleyball, right? Over soccer. All right. But expect complete and unexpected changes in your life. There is a document that's coming through or a letter that's coming through that's going to give you the freedom to go on a new journey. You literally may relocate. You literally may go to the Caribbean. Like, it's just, you literally may go back home. Literally. If anybody's going after an earth sign woman, she is amazing. Please marry her. Some of you are already married. You're having some money problems right now, but money's going to come back to you, and you will flourish again. Some of you are getting engaged. Pregnancy might appear first and then the engagement or marriage. It's all good. Some of you are going after an fire sign woman with a child. The child is not 100% like you, and it's okay because children see things different. And this child, probably a boy child, but also could be a girl child, might think you're taking up too much of its mommy's time, and she already works hard, and here you come along. All right. Many of you are coming into money, and you will flourish with money. So enjoy the money. Some of you have an alcohol problem. You might want to figure out that you do have an alcohol problem. It's affecting your marriage. Some of you may start to believe that this might be the season to separate and leave. Make a plan, please. There's a lot of deception around you, Cancer. Make a plan. If you make an exit from someone, something, some people, the summertime is where you make the exit. You will survive if you plan. If you don't plan, they got you. But there are definitely people around you that are lying to you and capitalizing off your hurt and your conflict. They're making promises to you. They ain't never going to keep none of these promises. Cancer, you are on your own. It's okay to recognize that, but you can turn this around. The Death card means a new person emerges, and the Judgment means the universe will support your decision to turn everything upside down and do things you have never done before. So for those of you that want to escape to Hawaii, do it. Do it. You might be broke, but nothing's better than your freedom and not being around people that don't love and support you. Let's get your final outcome here, Cancer. Let me know, guys, if any of this resonates. I'm going to put this full so you can see the stuff. All right, Cancer. All right. Let's get your final outcome here. And look at this. Transformation, Cancer. You are about to be on a wonderful journey of transformation. They don't fell out. Oh, piece of paper. I use this book so much, it's about to fall apart on me. You have moved beyond the energies or situations that are no longer helpful. It's time to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a need for clearing out physically, mentally, and spiritually. Remove the clutter. Literally remove the clutter in your closets, in your drawers. I'm doing that right now to make way for mental clarity. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you're ready to move beyond the limitations of your life from before. You are moving away from being stagnant or being held back. You are taking the heavy energies of your life and making it light so that you can fully embrace who you are. So the other day, I had this huge bucket. It's like a construction bucket in my closet, and I dumped everything in there. And it's been 4 years that I've lived here. And I said, Tracy, go clean out the bucket. And when I went to clean out the bucket, it had bathing suits in it that no longer fit. It had blankets in it that I can't use here. And I thought, I'm not going to check through this bucket. If I haven't seen it in 4 years, do I need it? And I took everything in that bucket. It took 2 garbage bags. And I threw everything out. And then I threw out the bucket so that I wouldn't create that energy again. I need to see things. If I need it, I need it. If I don't, I don't. But it's time to just keep throwing things out. Live lighter, Cancer. That's what you need to do with your life right now. And this is the second time I've thrown things. When I moved here, I threw everything out, everything. And I had so much of my son's stuff. And I said, Tracy, what do you do with all your son's stuff from history and memory? And my dad did this to me, and I did it to my son. I took everything, every memorial, except for one little thing. No, I can't even find it. I kept one little thing. I don't even know where it is now. And it's a thing that says mom on it. Oh, where is it? All right, I'll find it. It's a thing that says mom on it. And the reason why I keep it wherever I go is because I remember the innocence when he gave it to me. It was pure. It was lovely. And it was the best emotional feeling. Oh, I think I know where it is. Hold on. There's another plaque that I'm looking for as well, but this is what my son gave me from the pureness of his heart. And I carry it everywhere I go. And I carry it sacred because look, it's a mirror. The next time you see this baby, I might paint it black. But the point is, get rid of everything. All right, Cancer? Oh, you're so welcome, Goldie. Goldie says, this is a great reading. Please call me for your own personal readings, Cancer, if you want to elaborate on anything that's going on, the lawsuit or whatever. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Goldie. Hi, Leson. Hi, what a beautiful name. This was a great reading, Tracy. Thank you. I've been dealing with a lot. Yes. Hi, Goldie. I didn't even see your face there. Yes, but I'm looking at brighter days. That's right. That's right. How are you doing? Okay. Don't forget 213-458-7408 if anybody, Cancer, wants to elaborate on anything that I said. Hi, Mama Model. Hi. Hi, 1D. All right, Scorpio, you guys are up next. I spent a lot of time on Cancer. I apologize to the other signs. I'm trying to do like less than, but You know, Cancer's the birthday girl, so we got to give Cancer what Cancer needs. Okay. What is around Scorpio for the month of July? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Scorpio. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Scorpios are your children. They are your loves. They are your beloved, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say, oh, a little extra one, put it. What you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 All right, everyone. This is for your sun, your moon, and your rising, your Mercury, your Mars, your Venus, if you have any of this in Scorpio. And if anybody would like to elaborate on anything that I say, please contact me, 213-458-7408. All right, Scorpio, let's get this party started. Scorpio, you're up now. Look at this, Scorpio. You're about to be married in a dedicated relationship. The time for this to happen is now. The judgment is here for you to be in a dedicated relationship. Scorpio, you are the bright star in everything. I feel like you've had a lot of trauma, but with Tower. But I also feel like you might be in it right now, or you're just coming out of some trauma and drama. All right. Be careful, Scorpio, because the tower or drama might be a pregnancy. All right. And financially, you cannot afford this. All right. I get the world card. You are free to go. I don't know if you're thinking about going somewhere, but you are free to go. Money is your biggest obstacle. But I also worry that there's not enough practical mental coordination. I feel like you should not be having money issues. So I feel like money's in your mind. I feel like you're broke, but you don't need to be broke. I feel like you can manifest better. You just don't know it. Remember, Scorpio. Scorpio's like Cancer is loud miserable. Scorpios are inner miserable. But I think if you go in, then what you need to say to yourself is, I can come out of this. Again, there's some relationship that is going to save you. I don't know if the relationship is where you're at right now, because this card tells me you're free to go. So you might find a relationship somewhere else. Try not to tell too many people what your plans are. I think that there are persons around you that want to ruin you, or that might want to say, you ruined me, I'm going to ruin you, ruin your plans, but they're not going to say it outwardly. I feel like they're going to be like very, very supportive. Yes, you should. Yes, yes, yes. And then what you're going to see is them like totally blocking your blessings, your grace, your development, your movement forward. And you're going to wind up getting a headache because you're believing everything. You know, Scorpio, the only person you need to believe in is yourself. Mistakes happen. Bad decisions all the time. That's life, right? But just know that what you're in is not forever. And just know that your dependency needs to be on self, not another. And if you're pregnant, well, then the shift then becomes about your baby, but there's no money around. So how do we deal with that when there's no enough finances to take care of yourself? However, Scorpio, I rarely get this. You got all the three coupled up cards, all of them. Oh no, you're missing one. You're missing the two of, no, the two of cups is here. No, you got all the couple of cards. You got the four of wands, which is being currently in a relationship, and this might be someone that's responsible for this pregnancy. You can move on. And then if you decide to move on, you're just going to find yourself in another relationship. And remember, although these cards, I have other cards that show same sex. I should pull those cards out. But although these cards are showing male, female, it could be male, male, it could be female, female, right? I'm not judging, but these cards are made the way these cards are made. People can't help themselves. And then I pulled an extra card by accident. I pulled 11 cards, and still something shows here that tells me that you can survive because there's another relationship coming through to take care of you. Do you want to be taken care of? Well, Scorpio, looking at these reading and getting all these coupled up cards, I think you do. I think you need to be paired up. What is the symbol of the Scorpio in a tarot card? It's I see it as clear as day. It's the Scorpio. Oh, I think it's the moon card. Let me see if I can find the moon. Because I think when I find the moon card, I'll tell you what I mean. Because I think you're going to find love in the unlikeliness of places. Now, what's crossing you is judgment. A decision is going to be made, hopefully. It's the type of decision that you've been wanting to hear about. And that becomes your movement forward. And that becomes how you get up out of the situation that you're in right now, which is create this tower moment, but it won't be forever. It's already in the past. Tower could be associated with a pregnancy, but it will be in the past. I'm wondering if it's in the past because you might consider an abortion. I'm not authorizing it. I'm just saying the tower is in the past. And most people are in shock when they're pregnant. The next card is the pregnancy, but it's also a very dark pregnancy, right? And then money's above it. And it's like, well, how do I bury this, right? So this could bury the information that I'm pregnant, and an abortion can hide the fact that you were pregnant. All right. One piece of advice, though, whenever you're in a private moment with the doctor, and if you have an abortion, and if the doctor says, have you ever had an abortion? Please say yes. For some reason, it makes a big difference when you're dealing with your body. Please do not lie. There's something in your body that a doctor can tell anyways. You just might as well be honest. All right, let's move on. Look at this. Another coupled up card. There's something here about going back home. Maybe that's it. But there's sabotage. There's self-sabotage. Not sabotage to you. It's self-sabotage. I think there's a lack of personal love for yourself. All right. Definitely some self-sabotage going on here. Again, look at this. I get this coupled up card, but it's a choice. Lovers usually, oh, hey, John. Oh, I gotta talk to John. Maybe he could help me. Lovers usually mean that someone cheated. Usually. The other thing that it means is you have a choice, right? This card tells me you're having a hard time choosing well. All right. But you have a choice and you can choose well. Just be strong in your choices, right? Be strong, Scorpio. All right. let's continue on. There's something about walking away, flying somewhere, getting away. You feel so confined though. Like, I feel like if you walk away, this card means going back home. If you, the Six of Cups could mean going back home, going back to familiar places. But if you walk away, it's kind of like the same stuff still occurs, but they're telling me to tell you to be strong. Sometimes when God pulls you back, it's because you're not dealing with something. All right. And then I get the morals card, the Hierophant. So maybe, Scorpio, maybe you have to deal with your own morals. Maybe you've got to go back home to move forward. Maybe there's something you need to see and deal with. And kind of get that you can get the love, that maybe love can be found somewhere. I don't know. I know personally in my lifetime, God kept pulling me back to Staten Island. It's the weirdest thing. I tried to get out. I would go to Jersey. I went to Jersey 2 times, went to Chicago, thought I could stay in Chicago. I went to Chicago twice. And each time I begged God, let me leave Staten Island. But he kept bringing me back. And so one day I said to God, okay, I think I'm reading the memo. You don't want me to leave Staten Island. Got it. Just know that I want to leave. And so when it's time for me to leave, make it obvious, let me go, and may I never return. And it took a few years for that to happen. But I decided that God was trying to show me something. God was trying to have me participate in something. Funny thing is, I never really understood the time that I needed to stay in Staten Island. I don't think I've learned anything. What I can say is being patient with God is probably the most important thing. And I was patient for a few years. And one day I got spirit message, and it was that time that I could leave. All right. Oh, there's definitely a pregnancy here. There's a pregnancy here, and then there's a cover up of the pregnancy. But you're about to reveal this pregnancy probably in a text message. If it's a pregnancy, you're going to have a girl, I believe. Oops, wait, okay. Scorpio, you're very magical, but the Ace of Swords tells me you don't wield your wand safely. So they're telling me to tell you that you're magical. Wield your wand for the greater good of you. Stop it with the Scorpio revenge. It's not working. It is not for your benefit. If you want something, wield that wand for you. Period, on God. Okay? All right, Scorpio. Let me see if I can get you some people here. Yeah, definitely a pregnancy. Oh, some of you are going to have a boy. That's so funny the way both cards showed up. All right. You only have 2 options, boy or girl. So let's just say if somebody's going after a fire sign woman, whoo, child, she is a lot. You're going to find yourself defensive with this fire. Fire puts out water. I don't know if this is in your best interest because she is a pickle. Good luck with that, Scorpio, because I don't know if you can handle all this fire, child, and don't try to douse the fire because it's not good. She will kill you. I do get a air sign man, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that feels so good to me. Yes, feels victorious. Um, Money's not in your best interest right now, but we saw that in the beginning of the cards. Oh, watch your drug abuse, liquor abuse, gambling abuse. You like that shit, but ultimately it actually does tear you down. You just don't acknowledge that, but it does tear you down. There's a deception around you. There's some deception around you. You know what I think? I think there's some deception around you. And I think you're inside your head. I think somebody's trying to convince you to have an abortion. Interesting. And they might be successful at it. Interesting. All right. I wish you to have your own individual mind. There's a Leo Sagittarius man that will turn everything around. The man is very aggressive, very powerful. He'll be good for you. There's an earth sign man here that believes in money and saving, and he might have something to do with the law, or he might be studying the law. He would be very good for you too. There's going to be some major changes. The answer is yes, particularly by an offer or a job offer that will change everything for you. All right. You can have the best of everything, Scorpio, money, all that good stuff. You really can. Um, I think your problem, Scorpio, is that secretly you want to share everything that you have with others, but you keep finding yourself alone and isolated. There's a mother figure here or a water sign woman. She's very good with money. She might come with a teenager. All right. It's a little bit of confusion over money, but you might have to make a sacrifice and take on a particular job that you don't like. If anybody is going after two women, this has never happened before. Why is it even now? Oh, because I pulled an extra card out. Interesting. I might pull an extra card out from now on. Someone from the past, from 2 years or more ago, is coming back, and you might have somebody in the present. This is an air sign woman, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and an earth sign woman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. I don't want to tell you what to do. I think both are gracious. So I think you're going to have to figure out which one you like better. Because I think both are very compatible and very money conscious, gracious people, Scorpio. So I don't believe that you need to make a decision. No, I don't believe I need to make the decision. But again, if anybody wants a reading with me, you can get a reading at 213-458-7408. 213-458-7408. All right, guys. Let's get your final outcome here. And thank you for putting up with me. I appreciate you all. Scorpio, what is around Scorpio and their final outcome? Oh, look at this. The answer is yes. Well, I don't have you in front of me, so there is no question that I could hear in my mind. So this is the question that you have in your mind. The answer is yes. Yes, yes, yes. Proceed, go forth, achieve, enjoy. Don't hold back. The time is now. Rise up, fly high, light up, express yourself, experience, and share. This card is a huge thumbs up if you're thinking about a decision. The answer is yes, go for it. This is a time for positivity, celebration, and progress. Angels are encouraging you to let in the light and enjoy All your hard work will pay off. Any projects, any opportunities before you now are getting a green light. If you've been holding off for the right time, the time is now, and you are being encouraged to take the next steps. You're good to go. If you're feeling scared or worried, that's okay. Just invite angelic help. They'll be there. Angels are there to guide you, and they want to be a part of your success. So relax and experience the joy that is unfolding for you right now. Answer is yes. All right, guys. I'm starting to get a little hungry. Let's see what everyone has to say. Hi, Mama. Pisces is up right now. And for anyone who is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Pisces is up right now. Anybody wants a reading with me to elaborate on anything that I say in your Pisces reading, please contact me, 213-458-7408. I swear to God, there's no need to suffer. I promise you, there's no need to suffer. A simple reading. Every time I do a reading with someone, they always, I have proof if you guys don't believe me, which I know you do. Every time I do a reading with someone, someone says, hold on. And then they're calling me back tomorrow. Oh, she goes, thank you, Tracy. Good chatting. I feel so much better. Anxiety is gone. Y'all ain't got to believe me, but that is what I'm here for, to take the anxiety out. The reading is never going to be your enemy. We're going to do the reading, and you're going to understand why all of this matters to you and how you can not stay inside your head, which is, I think, something a lot of people do. They stay inside their heads, but I'm just here to show you that it's not necessary. And this is an actual thank you. And this was just on Thursday, and she's calling me back tomorrow because I forgot why. But, because she had a question that she forgot to ask, which is fine. All right, guys. All right. So, Pisces, you are up now. How did I do that? Huh. Weird. All right, Pisces, you are up now. Please, God, let's lower the stage. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Pisces. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Pisces is your child, is your love, is your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you got 5 cards too. Amen. Amen. Ashe. All right. There's a financial offer, a job offer, a financial offer coming to you. You so want to take it. You want to do this so badly, but you're starting to think, will it be in your best interest? Again, it's a financial offer that's emotionally compromising. You need to make a decision. You need to make a decision, Pisces. Are you feeling stuck? Could this financial offer be in your best interest? I mean, it could be. There's something you need to walk away from. Something is not for your highest good. anymore. Again, there's this offer. And look, they're in complete alignment. The Knight of Cups and the Princess of Cups. I'm going to read both of them for you. It's to bring more finances in. You're such a star, Pisces. And a woman, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman will be at the helm of helping you make this decision. And a fire sign woman, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, will also be at the helm of you making this decision. Now, I'm going to read for you. This is the Knight of Cups. This is the Page of Cups. And this also is an offer, a financial offer that you could probably reap the benefits, but you're not 100% comfortable. So let's see why. I'm going to start out with the Knight of Cups because that's what's showing up first here. Knight of Cups. Something about a new relationship, a proposal, an offer. Could be a proposal. Also could mean new love, but has something to do with art, music, dance. There's something about kindness and empathy coming towards you. It's really a tempting offer. For some of you, it could be a marriage proposal. For others, it's a proposal that is like, this is my dream. You may meet someone new who you fall in love with, who introduces you to a new emotional experience. Or someone may present you with an offer that is hard to resist. You might wind up taking a holiday with friends, and through that holiday, you could see better advancement someplace else. An invitation is coming to you. Could involve a new relationship as well, but be sure of how you feel. Don't be so easily led. Your greatest asset is your gentleness, your sensitivity, and your idealism. And that's what I got with this card. It's kind of like, oh, there's an offer, could be a financial offer that could make things like so easy for you, right? There's money around you. But will you be happy? Right? So it's kind of like working where you're working, but a better offer comes through, which means more money, but much more money, like unfathomable amount of money. And you want to take it. And it's not that you're scared, you're just worried. And you know that you're happy here. And so you wonder, will you really be happy someplace else? But it's a lot of money, a lot. A lot of money will be given unto you. All right, so now look at the Page of Cups. Again, it's an offer, right? Has something to do with friends. Friends that care about you. News about a emotional event that you can participate in. A new stage of emotional careness development coming from you. It's about hidden talents. There's something that you're not doing enough of. But it's a fresh plan. Starting something new, starting a new project. Emotionally, it has something to do with friends, a child. Entering a period of new feelings and new attitudes, a time of emotional rebirth. Someone may come back from the past also that you know, but it's newer than it's ever been. If you're starting a new job, it could be about pay close attention to emotional sensitivity, maturity, and development. Also could be someone gay that influences this whole situation. right. Pisces, you can't see this card right here, and I don't know why, but I'll leave this right here. You get something that frees you up, but you have some concerns, but it's kind of like you have to leave, like you have to. But you're not leaving without someone helping you, setting you up. You're just afraid to leave. That's just the thing. You're a little afraid. You're like, ugh, why do I have to do it this way? But it's kind of like it's been prep work for you to do this. Like maybe you weren't always meant to be where you're at right now. Maybe you don't understand the universe, and the universe is not asking you to stay stuck somewhere. All right. All right, Pisces. Watch your vices. Your vice is money, actually. Money is your biggest problem. Watch your vices. Hold on to your money. Penny pinch if you have to. For some of you, there's some really good stuff coming through. Could be a pregnancy. If you have a pregnancy, it looks like you're going to have a boy, but love is definitely coming through. I feel like you've been waiting a couple of years for good love to come through. All right. Don't be your own worst enemy. The tower is only coming up because you are your own worst enemy. That's what this card means. The Ten of Swords means you know you should do something and you don't do it. And when you don't do it, the opportunity goes to somebody else, and then you crash and burn because you're going to be thinking, I should have done it. I should have done it. I should have done it. You are free to go, Pisces. It's been a long time coming. You know what? It feels like it's been 15 years in the making, but you are free to go. And this is good news. A page of wands is good news. Rearing to go, I believe. Forgive me, y'all. I'm just having a brain freeze, but that's why I keep the book by me. I always have this brain freeze. Daring action, vitality, good news, rearing to go. Being in the limelight, I saw that before. Something about you being a star, but it's full steam ahead, and the star card shows in full form. There is a man that's going to turn everything around for you. I feel like he has a lot of money. So if you're going after a man, he has a lot of money. I don't know if that matters to you, Pisces, but you just need to know he has a lot of money. There's an earth sign man here that could get you pregnant. All right. But that nigga's cheap. So good luck with that. But a lot of you are going to get coupled off, especially anybody that's carrying a child. There's a man that's coming along that's willing to care for your children and for you. So he's amazing. There's a bossy guy around you. Very, very bossy, very, very annoying, but he's got a lot of wealth. And so that's why you put up with him. But Jesus Christ. There's a fire sign man here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. He feels like he is amazing for you. He is not. He is sneaky as fuck. Get away from him. Ooh, if there's a legal situation that you want to file, that you think you should file, do it. Do it. Just file. It will work out to your benefit. It will behoove you. The answer is yes. Put through the lawsuit. Look at this. Pisces. I see a relationship here that's committed. And then I see a relationship that turns to engagement or marriage. I see a relationship that's filled with money. And I get judgment because I honestly get this is your birthright. Look at this. You're going to be fine, Pisces, money-wise. Ooh, child. Money, money, money. You're going to be fine. It might make you take a journey someplace else. You're really fearful about taking this journey, though. But this is a choice. And I feel like you're going to have to make a decision. All right. Make the decision with a healthy mind, not with a sick mind. There's another man here. He's magical. go with this water sign man. Why am I not getting the women here? What happened with the women? Oh, there you go. There's a woman here. You know, she's a little confusing, or you're a little confused about this woman, but this woman ain't budging. This woman is fine. You need to figure out whether or not you like this woman, Pisces. So, oh my God. That's just for the month of July. Something is coming to you in the form of an offer. It doesn't mean it's going to happen in July. Might take some planning or might happen really, really fast. Don't sit on it too long. The opportunity will go. So I don't know if it's going to be here in August. It's going to show up in July, and maybe movement may happen in August. Be interesting. All right, sweetie, we are done here. Let me get your final outcome. If anyone wants to elaborate on anything that I say, please contact me at 213-458-7408. Remember, this is for your sun, your moon, and your rising. Also, your Cancer, Scorpio. Also your Mars, your Mercury, and your Venus. Get your final outcome here. All right. I am officially hungry, and we about to get some food. It was perfect. Because who can work when you're hungry? I cannot. So the end of this water sign is perfect. Clear, cancel, and release. Interesting. It's one of my favorite cards, actually. Clear, cancel, and release. You know where this belongs. You are being guided to clear your life and energy of negative or challenging people, situations, and events. It's time to release old ideas. It's time to let go of negative thought patterns. Let go of sarcastic comments. Angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything you no longer want or need in order to make room for love, positivity, and peace. You're the second water sign that I've had to tell to clear your energy, clear your environment, clean out those drawers, clear your cabinets, because I think something amazing is coming, and I think you need to prepare. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not on its way. It is on its way. All right, everyone. Look at you. Love you, love you, love you. Let me see what everyone is saying here. Call me for your own personal reading to elaborate on anything that I said. 213-458-7408. And Mama Model, starting new season sounds exciting. I can't wait. Whatever it is. Right. I love that. I love that. Hi, Steven. All right. I got everyone here. Love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown, live where Psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure. Her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lived the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.